Good morning, Internet. Sunday, 23rd of April, nearly 10:30. Happy St. George's Day. If you're English, of course. If you're not, so be it. Right, yesterday, I just made it back in time. If you watch the video, bit dodgy, few clouds, just made it back in time. I mean, dearie me, it rained. Take a look at this. Let's do our morning forecast, shall we? Which I always do when I'm in here. Hang on a sec. Can't even undo the door. And you can see it is raining. It is absolutely hammering it down. I don't know if the GoPro actually picks up the actual rain, but yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah. And that is why we are not going out this morning at all. So what we are going to do, or what I'm going to do, I thought to myself, the gears were getting a little bit awkward to get. So I looked at the manual and I don't know what they did on its first service, apart from change the oil. Not a lot, I don't think. The clutch, the free play in the clutch lever is, if you go by the manual and it measures from the back of the lever, let me just turn it round, which is this part here. See that part there? Yeah, that gap there. Right, so that gap there, they say, should be 3mm. That is about 7, and it hasn't gone that in the couple of rides that I've done since it came back from the service, so they don't check that. So that needs to be adjusted, because that's probably a lot to do with why the gears are a bit clunky and stiff. Also the chain. So I've checked it quickly. It's again Royal Enfield. They say between 25 and 30. This has got just over 30. I'd rather have it a bit on the slack side. I'm going to bring it back just a little bit, nothing too much. You know, I like a little bit of free, but plus the fact, don't forget, these bike manufacturers, they always go on a recommended thing, but we're all different, you know? We all weigh different. The more weight that's down on that bike, it brings your swing arm up, and it adjusts. So, and I'm not the lightest thing on 2 feet, so I like it, you know, a bit. So you get where I'm coming from. Okay, so the clutch to be done, and I'm gonna, like I say, adjust the chain. Sooner or later, I really don't think that this chain that is supplied with the bike is going to have the longest lifespan in the world. I really don't. You know, it's okay. It's not the highest quality thing. Having said that, you know, I do regularly clean and I lubricate the chains. You know, I mean, I had BMWs for years, shaft drive. I love shaft drives. I mean, they're brilliant. You know, it's great, and it changed the oil, you know, in the final unit, and they just keep on going. Chains, they're a bit of a pain in the backside, but sooner or later, when this chain wears out, and I don't think it's going to last years, I'm going to upgrade the front sprocket. It's currently a 15 tooth, and I'm going to put it up to a 16, which will give it, you know, it just drops the revs down a little bit, because I'm not going to off-road, so I don't want the real low down torque. So I'm going to put that extra tooth on, which, you know, for sort of highway, it just helps a bit. Okay, right. So let's get stuck in. Let's get this chain done first of all. Hang on one sec. I'm just going to walk over here because I need my gloves. I can't be getting covered in grease. I hate chain grease at the best of time, and no doubt halfway through this they'll split anyway. I'll tell you another thing that I did this morning when I got this up here. I don't know if anybody else gets this with their Himalayan. The side stand, I mean, I know there has to be play in the side stand. When I say play, what I mean, look, is, hang on, I know I'm swaying around again. If you get the side stand, you know, there's obviously a bit of movement, and that's fine. But what I did do, when I checked the nut at the back of the side stand this morning, it was absolutely, in fact, it virtually fell off. So yeah, not too good at all. Right, so let's have a look at this, shall we? Oh, there. I'm back to the old, my God, the knees are hurting job. Now, hopefully, you can get all this, I'm thinking. Can you? I'll need to stand up again to make sure that you can. Yeah, it looks about right. Okay. So what we've got here. Let's have a look. Let's whiz this round first of all, just to make sure we haven't really got any tight spots on the chain. See, she's hanging down here at 6, and that's the full. There's the link. Let's go around again. Bring the link all the way around. Yeah, so. Okay, there's the link. So she's deviating maybe a couple of mil on the tight spots. So from the top of the chain, we're on 5. That's 1, 2. See, that's not too bad actually. Do you know what? I don't even. 1. Maybe just knock it down just a little bit, I think. Yeah, but nothing too drastic because, you know, if you've got a too tight a chain, all you're going to do is you're just going to wear it out. Because, well, not the well, you're going to wear your sprockets out. There's absolutely no need for it at all. Right, get the right size spanner. Will be good. So, we'll just release these a minute. Okay, so what I do with these, I take both of these off. Yeah, both of them off. We've all got our ways to do this. Oh no, but this is how I like to do it. So we get that. Hang on, I don't think I'm going to undo that with that deal. Hey, who's a silly boy then? Right, hang on a sec, and I'm normally all prepared for this, but obviously today it's a 6 and 7 job. I don't even know what size this is. Okay. So it's none of the sizes to that. So hold on. We're going to have to get the other set out, which is no big deal. Right, 23, no, 24, yeah, it's a 24, okay. Right, now I don't know how tight this is going to be. Are we going to do it with a normal bar? We shall see. Okay, now we'll just loosen this. Okay, and that should do that. Right. Okay, now, like I said, this doesn't need adjusting very much at all. So we're just going to really take this, probably just a little bit at a time. Yeah, like that one. And that one. Okay. And let's see what we got now. Okay. Wind that up. Maybe just a fraction more on that one. On that one. You know what? That will do it. That should do it nicely. Okay. So, final check. Let's make sure that we've got this, that we're coming out the same amount each time, which I'm sure that we are. So I'm going to bring that one there. And that gives me 1284. That looks quite nice. I'd like to know where this water's dripping from here. Hey? A swing arm full of water? No, seriously, better not have. Okay, just double check this with the ruler, and we're coming down to first one past there. And again, okay, that's nice. So we're on. Just put these two on like this for now. Okay, get the two spanners. And we'll just nip him up slightly just before we do the axle nut up. Okay, get this done up. Okay. So we'll lock these up now. Lovely jubbly on that one. Ouch, and the same on that one. Okay, final check. That's lovely. 25, bang on. That's where I wanted it. Right, that's that one done. Okay, so well, let's get you turned back round here. Okay, and let's have a look at this clutch, because this is absolutely way off. This is high. Right, okay, first things first, we don't need the bike way up in the air to do this. Let's just get this down a bit. Save me stretching up. Seems a bit, oh. Okay. So, I forgot I got the bar in to stop it going out, so I'll just get a couple of pumps up a minute. Just to release the pressure. Oops. Okay. There you go for that. Drop her down. Right, okay. So, let's get back to this. Let me just get these gloves off a minute because I finished with the train now. Okay. So can we actually, I want to get into where you can see as well, which is this gap here, right? That's where Royal Enfield measure. A lot of manufacturers, they do the end of the lever here and you put your tape up, which the only trouble is with that, nobody ever seems to know to where you put your tape, yeah? So this you get a lot. Now, they say 3 mil, okay? Hang on, let's just swing it back round. They say measuring it here, you do get a much better measurement, you know, because like I say, this bit here, you know, depending on where you put your tape, you get all different, right? So, 3 mil. Now what I've done, or what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop this down to this. This gives me 3.2 mil, that spanner, 3.2. So, 0.2 ain't gonna make any difference at all, right? Right, so let's get it back in there. Now, I'm hoping you can see this. So, we've got double the size of that, look. That's what it should be. So, yeah, we are way over there. Absolutely way over. So I don't know what they did to the first service, do you? Right, stay there. I'm just going to undo these. Well, I will do when I get the right spanner. Undo these two here, like this. Let's have a look. Okay, that's got it loose. So we want to come right, I'd say that's probably about it now. Let's have a look. Okay. Just slacking it off just a little tiny bit. Okay. Let's have a look at that. And that's a nice fit. Look at that. That's, I mean, just so that's probably about 3.5 now for that fit there. Look, free play there. That is great. Right, I'm just going to do this cable up. So we got them two locked on. I did have a spanner in my hand at one stage. Okay. Just check it again. Really, I should have done 2 spanners, but hey ho. Being lazy. It's a lazy Sunday. No, that's still smack on. Yeah. Okay, sorted. What can I say? Excellent bit of kit. Right, oh, let's turn around the other way because I'm going to get blinded by the light. Okay, it's simple in it, eh? So chain done, clutch done. Like I said, the gears were very sort of getting clunky, and that's why, isn't it? You know, you just wasn't getting the clears. What annoys me is it's just had it serviced, you know. Well, I say just, you know. Surely that should have been checked. I don't know. The chain is forgivable because, you know, like I said, it wasn't really that bad. You know, I suppose I could have left it, but you know, we'll check it up a bit. But the clutch, you know, I mean, that's totally different. Yeah. Okay, that's about it for today. Quick video. Yeah, okay. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's video. Hopefully this rain will go away. I mean, you know, you can see it's awful. And get back out on the bike. This week's forecast is pretty rubbish. So whether that's going to happen or not, I really don't know. But hey ho, the bike's rearing to go. I'm just going to have a little fettle and a clean while it's here on the ramp. You don't want to see me do that. I'm going to have a coffee anyway. I'll catch you in the next video, which will be out there on the bike. Look after yourselves. Thanks for joining me. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.